Bitcoin Asia, how are you doing? Woo! I'm glad to be here today with you, and we're going to talk about the last million Bitcoin to be mined. As many of you know, the maximum amount of Bitcoin ever will be 21 million. So there's 1 million left to get, to stack. 100 trillion sats to fight for over the next century. America is stacking. The supply is getting tight. We know that Asia already moves the world's goods. And if Asia stacks now, it can decide how to move the world's money. The last million will crown the leaders. So, I'm JP, CEO and co-founder of Exodus. We have 6.5 million customers worldwide that trust our software to keep their crypto safe. And we started in 2015 with the belief that crypto should be easy to use. No complexities. And I'm here to tell you that you can just do things. Yes, you don't need permission and you don't need to wait. History is moving right now, and you can write it. I remember about a year ago, I was at a conference much like this one in Nashville. And President Trump came and spoke to us, and this was historic for a president to come and tell the story and embrace a vision about crypto. $260 billion worth of stablecoins are in issuance. You've heard about the Genius Act. Yes, the way for issuers of stablecoins in America to create stablecoins. There are $110 billion worth of ETFs. The old system didn't evolve. It's being replaced in less than 12 months. So, back in New York, back in May in 2024, in New York City, we were invited to go public. We flew 130 friends and family out to celebrate the big day. Little did we know that the day before, we would be told that we could not list the next day and we could not go public. But we persevered. We're the first crypto company to have our common stock tokenized on a blockchain. And sometimes the world just needs to catch up to innovation. That's what's possible for every single builder in this room. And so, in January 2025, we were finally able to ring the bell. Look, we're not from Wall Street. Exodus was born in Nebraska, in the middle of the United States. You heard of Nebraska? Do you know where Nebraska is? In the middle of the United States, surrounded by corn and cows everywhere. You're driving, cows just everywhere. No, I'm kidding about that. But if we can do it, build a company to stack sats, imagine what you can do from Hong Kong, Tokyo, or Singapore. We built, we persisted, and we pushed forward. Who here has heard of a company, Metaplanet? Yes, Metaplanet. Of course you've heard of it. Did you know, because they're stacking so much sats, they're acquiring so much Bitcoin, that they are trading in a daily volume often more than Toyota or Sony? That's impressive. So you have Strategy, Tesla, Exodus, Nakamoto. Nearly 1 million Bitcoin in corporate treasuries. Some countries, like El Salvador, are making illegal tender. Bhutan is stacking sats. So the smart money isn't debating, it's stacking. So at Exodus, we are a company built on Bitcoin. We've top 30 treasury, and we built a profitable business. We haven't borrowed billions. We are stacking sats because we earn our revenue in Bitcoin. And did you know that to work at Exodus, you have to receive your salary in Bitcoin? Yes, that's right. We believe in it that much that we require all 225 team members over the world to take a salary in Bitcoin. And as I mentioned, we even have tokenized our equity on the blockchain. And someday, there's going to be a company that issues a Bitcoin dividend. Wouldn't that be cool to see? Have a company issue a Bitcoin dividend. Maybe it'll be one of you. Maybe it'll be us. I don't know. But we are in the age of doing. U.S. policy has shifted in the last 12 months, and that's how fast things change. So don't wait. Don't ask for permission. Don't accept the status quo. Again, you can just do things. And when you do, the world moves with you. The age of watching is over. This is the age of doing. Remember, 1 million Bitcoin left. Talking about corporate treasuries and the importance of companies all over the world stacking sats. Last night I had dinner with a number of founders that are embracing the Bitcoin treasury strategy. They're embracing sound money. So we need Asia to act quickly. You can stack sats. Institutional adoption is accelerating faster than ever. So if Bitcoin is the vault to protect your wealth, stablecoins become the payment rails. And did you know that stablecoins have settled more value than Visa last year, which is incredible. But what not a lot of people are thinking about is that in 5 years from now, people all over the world will be using apps to interface and use stablecoins, whether it's the digital yen, digital dollar, or what have you. And when you use this app, it's going to be a wallet. And the wallet gives you the potential to integrate with the Bitcoin network. So stablecoins become the Trojan horse for Bitcoin adoption. So it's great to see that Hong Kong has created the licensing to issue stablecoins. Singapore and Japan as well. So these aren't just plans, this is happening today. So the question isn't if Asia is in motion, it's will Asia be the leader? So this is a story, Exodus is just one story. The next wave can be written here in Asia. And maybe the next Exodus is here in this room. One of you could be building a company that defines the next decade of finance. Asia already moves the world's goods. Now it can decide how the world moves its money. Shape the future or be shaped by it. History doesn't wait, and neither should you. Stack sats, reject the status quo, build something that matters. If Exodus can do it from the heart of Nebraska, imagine what Asia could do from the heart of Asia. Own the last million, and you own the future. Thank you, Bitcoin Asia.